Okay, today we're going to be talking about percent increase and percent decrease. For percent increase and percent decrease, what you first need to figure out is how much was the price increased by or how much was the price decreased by. And we call this our percent change. Okay, so we have percent change. That's just the difference in the original price and then the increase or decrease. So simply subtract your original price and the decrease, or subtract your original price and the increase, whatever the case may be. Our percent increase is if the price goes up, and of course a percent decrease is going to be if the price goes down. Okay, to determine percent increase or percent decrease, we use this method here, and it's just setting up a proportion. It's just I have the four corners here, each corner represents a certain amount, and when I'm finished I'll end up with a fraction here, and we'll set them equal to each other, and then cross multiply and divide. So we need to see the change in the amount, so we subtract the original amount in the sales price or the increase. We put it over the original amount, and here we have our percent change, and always the percent is going to be written over 100. Okay, here we have a decrease from 612 to 450, and we're wanting to know what that percent decrease is. So plugging into my formula up here, I know that my change in amount, that means I need to subtract the 612 and the 450, and that change in amount is going to be 162. So I'm just going to put it into this spot, 162 over my original amount. Well, it's telling me I'm decreasing from 612. That means the 612 was my original amount. I'm going to set that equal to my percent change over 100. Well, this is the only number I don't have. I have a number for every other spot. So this is what I'm looking for, my percent change. I'm going to go ahead and represent that with X. So when I cross multiply, I'm going to get 612X equals 16,200. And I want to divide both sides by 612 so that I can get X by itself, 612. I discovered that my percent increase for this one is 26.5%. So the percent decrease is 26.5%. Let's try that problem again in context. Here I have a first class postage stamp that was 10 cents in 1974. By 1991, it had risen 190%. What is the new price, the price of the stamp in 1991? So we can go ahead and plug into this formula the change in amount. Well, I don't know what the amount is. I know that the original amount was 10 cents, and we're going to represent that with 0.1. And then I also know that that's going to be equal to the percent change, which is 190 over 100. So when I multiply 190 by I'm going to get 19 equals 100x. And when I divide both sides by 100, I'm going to get x is equal to 19 cents. Well, this is the change in price. It's a change of 19 cents. Well, I want to know what the new price is, and that's in 1991. That's an increase of 190%. That means I need to add my 19 cents back to my 10 cents, and I discovered that a postage stamp in 1991 is actually going to be 29 cents.